Ariel Supersonic 90 coming at you guys today with another Marware review. Thank you, Marware, for sending me out products to review. And this is on the flexishell for the iPhone 3G. And I was drawn to this basically because I heard it was just like the iSkin Solo. And the iSkin Solo is one of my favorite cases. So I'm sorry I'm going off screen, guys. I'm trying to pull this out. The packaging itself was actually kind of battered. So here we have the flexishell, and if we pull the flexishell out for just a minute, Marware is nice enough to include a cleaning cloth and a screen protector. So thank you, Marware, for thinking about that. And you can also get a free swivel clip from Marware with any online purchase from marware.com, and that's a $5.99 value. So here we have the flexishell, and like I said, I heard this was just like the iSkin Solo, but when I got it, I tried it on, and this little piece right here, I don't know if it was bent when they shipped it out, but this little piece kind of sticks out a little bit. If you guys can see right there, the piece that goes over the volume controls, but on the inside, it's the same kind of material on the outside. And the outside, it's a plastic shell. So if you guys have the iSkin Solo, the iSkin Solo actually bends, and it's like a really flexible plastic. This is more on a hard shell basis. It almost feels like the contour flick, but it bends. So it's flexible, but it has that hard shell, if you guys can hear that. So I'll stick it on and we'll go through it. If you guys can see when I stick it on, you'll know how it is different from the iSkin Solo. The iSkin Solo you just slide on or you pull on. With this, it almost feels like the candy shell. You just kind of clip it on and it's good to go. Right when you put it on, you can tell that you have some chrome bezel showing on the edges. Basically, all your bezel on the top portion of your phone is showing. And if you guys can see right here, you can see what I'm talking about, where the little piece sticks out that's not supposed to. I guess it was damaged in the shipping portion. Your volume controls are all open, and your headphone jack and your sleep wake button are open. And they have little cutouts for your speakers right here, and your dock is open as well. So they have little cutouts just for your speakers, and your dock is open. So, I really like this case because it has the protection that you need for the entirety of your phone. But a couple of my drawbacks on this flexishell are it gets more fingerprints than the actual iPhone itself. So if you guys can see, it captures a ton of fingerprints, but rather get fingerprints on the case than your phone. So if you guys can see the fingerprints on that. And this comes in black and white. So they don't have tons of colors to choose from. I wish they did, because that would be amazing. Maybe they'll come out with some. You have the Marware logo right there. And I would say I'd give this case a 9 out of 10 because you have the protection you need for the entirety of your phone. If you drop it, you're protected. But I docked it 2 points, or actually 1 point, because the fact that you can see your chrome around it, it gives it a nice look, but some people don't really like their chrome to show. So that's my only main concern, because I can look past the case actually having fingerprints, because the case is the one that's supposed to take the beating, not your phone. So I can look past the fingerprints, because rather on the case than on the phone. And that's what the case is supposed to do. It's intended to catch the fingerprints or scratches instead of the phone itself. So I really like this case, the flexishell by the Marware company over there. They include nice features such as the little cloth and the screen protector, and it just looks really sleek on the phone itself. And It changes the phone nicely, and it adds nothing to the phone at all. If you guys can see that, it adds nothing to the phone. So you get protection with the simplicity of this case. It's easy to put on, easy to take off, and if you're one of those people that likes to change your cases back and forth, this is a really nice case to change your phone in and out, because it's easy if you're on the run and you want to just switch your phone out. Nice case to go with. So the Marware flexishell is a really nice case, 9 out of 10, nice design. Mine was kind of banged up from the shipping, but I can look past that because I know all of them aren't like that. And it holds to itself. It's really nice. It doesn't have much of a lay on the table design, just enough of a lip so that if you were to put it on there, on the table, your screen would probably touch just a little bit because it doesn't have that much of a lip right there. Just a tiny little bit. But 9 out of 10 for the Marware flexishell. Very nice case. Doesn't collect any lint because it is that plastic. And really nice. 9 out of 10 flexishell by Marware. Go check it out at marware.com. Very nice case. So, this is Ariel Supersonic 90, guys, and that's a wrap.